Hello, hello, hello. This is the A to Z Dentistry on Saliva by Dentist Fortune. This video, disclaimer, this video is created for educational purposes. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional dental advice, treatment, and diagnosis. Always seek the advice of your dentist or other health professionals regarding your condition. The statements made throughout video are not to be relied on for diagnosis, treatment, or prevention, including any suggestions made. Thank you. The project goals are to understand saliva, how knowledge can help, importance of saliva. The discussion. So saliva, one may ask, what is saliva? So saliva is this watery fluid that is secreted by the salivary glands, composed of 99% of water and 1% essential enzymes, proteins, and minerals. It is very important. It is produced by the parotid gland, submandibular gland, and the sublingual gland. One may ask, what are the functions of saliva? Saliva is very important in digestion. So, for example, when you start eating food, you taste it in your mouth first. Saliva is very important in breaking down the food. It's got enzymes. It washes away food. That is why we advise people to eat sweet after meals, because after meals you salivate a lot and it washes away the acid. It also helps with your speech and taste. If you ask someone who suffers from dry mouth, they'll tell you how difficult it is to speak. Saliva is very, very important. If you eat too much acidic stuff, your mouth will always be acidic, and you don't want that. That is why it is important to drink water and limit sweet to meal times. Saliva is very important in the detection of diseases. So saliva can be used to detect, they carry out a test on your saliva to be able to detect COVID-19. It's also used to check for stress levels like cortisol, substance abuse detection, genetic conditions. When people give their saliva, they're able to deduct their ancestry or DNA. Saliva testing is non-invasive. So if you send your saliva, they can carry out tests and determine if there is any illness or your sputum or your DNA. So it's very, very important. It is also important in forensic studies. So if, for example, the future of saliva research, advancement is home-based saliva kits. So with saliva and with artificial intelligence, you can detect early illness in your saliva. So it's very, very important. So what is saliva? Which I've said already that it is a liquid in your mouth. It makes you speak. It is very, very important. So for example, when you eat sugar, it washes it away. That is why it is important to limit sweet to meal times. The benefits are it helps with your speech, it helps you taste your food, it washes away any food particles in your mouth, helps with digestion. It's got a particular enzyme that helps with the breakdown of starch, which is called amylase. The contents are mainly water, 90%, 99% of water, essential enzymes, proteins, and minerals. As I said earlier on, it's very, very important to help with your speech and taste of food. The result is that in order to have a clean mouth, you need to brush properly so that you'll be able to get rid of any plaque or anything in your mouth that you don't want to be there. Share the knowledge and see you in the next video. Subscribe for updates. Thank you. Thank you for staying till the end. Very much appreciated.